I am delighted to give you tips and tricks to do well in school. We will start out by reflecting on an image I saw many years ago. You might need to close your eyes to activate your imagination for this one. There was this image I saw with two men who were digging into a gold mine. We could see beneath the soil and that both men were very close to hitting a target of a heap of gold. Both men had all the clear signs of being hard workers. Man X, or the first man, he seemed to be about 1 centimeter away from reaching the gold, but he doesn't know. In the image, it looks as if one more pick with the axe, he would break through to his riches. The second man, I'll call him Man Y, is several strokes away from breaking through, but he doesn't know either. Which do you think would be more likely to give up? Yes, I would think the man who is several strokes away from the gold. But guess what? The first man, Man X, who is just 1 centimeter away from his target, is clearly walking away. My next question to you is, who will be successful? Yes, the man who was further out from the target, but who was committed to continue the task. Today, we will speak about the winning attitude, moving from being a D student to an A student in 10 easy to understand steps. Grab your notebooks and let's go. 1. You will need a routine, a set of successful habits, a time to wake up, a time to study, a time to revise, a time to do assignments, to sleep. Have a routine that you follow every single day. This will guarantee that you stay on your path to success. 2. Study hard even when you don't feel like it. Do it anyway. Many times you will feel a little discouraged about studying, but you have to do it anyway. That is what successful people do. Success is tied to having a will to win. 3. Hold yourself accountable. You need to be disciplined. Your parents may not give you a hard time for not doing your assignments or studying when you should. Be your own critic. Hold yourself accountable. 4. Reward yourself. In your success routine, ensure you have little rewards for yourself. Every time you get a good grade or you get certain number of hours of study done, do not wait for anyone else to reward you. I used to reward myself by taking a little break from the studies to watch one episode of my favorite show. 5. Have a why and focus on success. If you know why you want to be successful and keep reminding yourself of this reason, then it is more likely that you will stay on task. Maybe you want to be successful so that you can set an example for your siblings or because you want to get out of poverty. Have a why. 6. Break down your goals and attack them step by step. No matter how large a goal is, if you tear it apart into manageable steps, then you will be closer and closer to your target. Just like the men in the introduction of this session who were digging for gold. 7. Remain focused. No matter what the distractions are, A students remain focused, on task and determined. Distractions like social media can be left for moments when you are rewarding yourself. Well, that would be a good reward. 8. Replace wasteful habits with useful ones. If you usually spend several hours on the internet just browsing and catching up with the latest celebrity news, you might want to replace this habit with a website from which you can learn. There are more than 2,000 websites which offer free learning. If you struggle with mathematics or any science subject, for instance, you could visit Khan Academy. And I would not be able to tell you the power of YouTube for learning in just one point. So let's leave that for another session. 9. Sleep well and exercise are a must. Ensure you are sleeping well. Ensure you get enough sleep each night. 7 to 8 hours should leave you feeling refreshed and ready to learn more for the next day. 10. Accept that failure is a part of the process. If you try it once and you don't succeed, then try and try and try and try and try and try again. You cannot quit if you should be successful. I will close with another of my favorite poems from C. Edgar Guest. It is entitled, Don't Quit. Don't quit. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low but the debts are high, and you want to smile but you have to sigh, when care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. Life is strange with its twists and turns, as every one of us sometimes learns, and many failures turn about when you might have won had you stuck it out. Don't give up though the pace seems slow. You may succeed with just another blow. Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint of the clouds of doubt. You can never tell how close you are. It may be near when it seems so far. So stick to the fight when you're hardest hit. It's when things seem worse that you must not quit. Students, results will start coming in within days. Task after task, you will keep chipping away at that mountain. You will gather momentum and motivation. Turn over a new leaf, forget the bad grades, and just soar. Keep being good students. The race is not for the swift, neither is the battle for the strong, but it is for those who will endure to the end. Until next time, this is Teach Frey saying love and peace.